Hi kids, it's time for the weekly message. Last weekend was a long weekend because it's the 4th of July weekend. And I ask you if our yearly tradition that we try to keep about the Summerlin parade, if you want to still attend. And you said yes, so um, we 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 plan to go. The day before I placed the blankets for the parade. And on that night, we watched Jurassic World with Wawa, Jurassic World Rebirth. So we didn't do 4DX because Wawa was with us. So the movie was okay. It was just like a rehash of all the Jurassic Park or Jurassic World feeling. But I was not convinced Scarlett Johansson as a mercenary. She's too beautiful. She's too meaty and too short to be a mercenary. And then after that, we ate dinner at BJ's at Swawa Street. So we kind of discussed the movie after that. And then also Elaine got her school backpack, the Jansport pink, hot bright pink. So hopefully that would be her choice. And on the actual July 4th, we went to the Submarine Parade, which was good as usual. The best one was the Wicked Float and the dinosaur, but there are some rehashes like the Indiana Jones. There's also swimming, of course, the usual Star Wars, and there's a lot of Filipino themed parade goers. So there's not much of giveaways. There was the usual parade characters, but we didn't get the plunger. And next year, Eva and I decided that we will participate. That afternoon, we went to the Palazzo for the weekend, care of Ninang Kathy, because she's in town and she had got several rooms. So the room was not ready. So we went to the fashion show mall while Wowa and Mami played. We picked up your shirt, Elaine, at Dick's regarding women's sports. And then we went to the swing and to the claw place. We went around. So that's kind of cool. And then that night we went to Via Via, the upscale food hall in the Venetian. Ira, Mami, and I had ramen. Vane had Mexican. Wowa had ramen too. So I had the noodles. So then we went to the strip to watch the fireworks. There were so many people. But it was a good alternative to the station fireworks. And then we got caught up with Nina and Cathy and Tita Mayan. And we had the snow cone. We also saw a Filipino rapper from our time, Andrew E. So we took some picture opportunity. The next day we left early because Elaine had music. I also had music class. And after that we went to Cal's birthday party. And you did it's a swimming party, so you guys swim and we hang out until 5 p.m. So we had fun there. And that night we walked to Caesars to look at Cool Kicks, which we see on the video. Not the same branch, but yeah. And then we ate at the Celebrity Food Hall at Caesars. I had the Buddy V fresh mozzarella and guys chicken sandwich, and when we had Korean grub and even has tortas. The next day we squeezed in some swimming in the Venetian pool. We just found out that the Palazzo pool is connected to the Venetian pool. The Venetian pool has some sunlight because of the position, so we had there. And then we had lunch at Palette with Ninang Kati, Tita Mayan, and Ninang Kati's mom. Then we went to mass and hung out at the house. Ira had Ninang Kati taste the ice cream. Then that night, because Ninang Kati is a big F1 fan, we watched the F1 in IMAX. With Brad Pitt. The movie was okay. The action driving scenes were pretty good, really good. So some news right now. There's a big flood in Texas with killed 100 people. So that's kind of sad. And then Elon Musk, because the big beautiful bill got approved, Elon Musk now setting up a new party. And then also let me look here. Also there is a Trump met with the Israeli Prime Minister. So something I would impart to you is first if you're in a position that you are going to be in a event, always treat your microphone as a live microphone, because some things to say may go out there. And then for Ira, be aware of your surroundings. There are several times that we have to remind you to let people pass by or watch out. So you still have to work on that one. And then this one I realized, and I'm gonna still try to do it, is when you walk, smile, and people smile back. That's kind of like a cool thing. And then lastly, for Ira, for your skin to get better, you have to put enough lotion, because I think you're not putting enough lotion and cleanser. So please, um, put the appropriate size, not just that. And also rinse your face. So next week we're going to California again. It's gonna be a busy July. My back hurts, but it's good times. Um, so we're going to Knott's Berry Farm. So that's exciting times with Venice and her family. That's it. Love you both. Talk to you next week. Bye.